I am the Markman and welcome to the Markverse. So this is my first video of 2023 in my toy room. Though I already published a couple of videos, but those videos are only toy updates and toy hunt and not like this one. I hope that year 2023 will be good to everyone. First of all, before I show you my figures and my 2023 Marvel figures wish list, let me again thank you for supporting the Markverse. I really appreciated it. I started this channel January last year and I feel that it was just last month. That is how happy on what I am doing. Because as they say, time flies fast if you love what you are doing. And you know, before my videos end, I always say, pay it forward with kindness. And the kindness that you have shown me by watching my videos, by subscribing, by supporting this channel was forwarded. This is a photo of a kid that collects garbage for a living. He lives nearby and I gave him a mint action figure, but it really came from you. It is an outcome of the kindness you always have shown me. Again, thank you very much, and I promise if the channel grows more, the subscribers grow, and the views, I will always pay that kindness forward. So without further ado, here are the Marvel figures that I have and my 2023 wish list. Starting with X-Men. My priority is to complete the figures of the characters from the 1990s X-Men animated series. I already got Professor X, Storm, Jubilee, Wolverine, but he's not from the Hasbro's X-Men BHS type set. I did not purchase that anymore as of the moment since I already have this one. I also have Gambit, which I think has the same design or at least near the design as the animated series. Honestly, I wanted to wait for the BHS type Gambit, but when I learned that Cyclops will be the last figure they will manufacture in this line, I immediately looked for Gambit. Fortunately, I also got a good deal for this. I also have Jean Grey, Beast, and Morph, which I will all unbox later before I put them in my glass cabinet. And as I said earlier, the last figure they will manufacture in the line is Cyclops. He just arrived a couple of weeks ago. So let's unbox all four. So who's missing? It's Rogue. I'm looking for the design nearest to the animated series, though it is still being sold both online and in physical stores. However, she is now very expensive, so I will just wait for Hasbro to make a new one that has the design that I am looking for. But probably I am going to purchase Rogue from the 2-pack with Pyro since I need Pyro for my Brotherhood of Evil Mutants collection. Believe it or not, the 2-pack is cheaper than the Rogue single pack. So my wish list is to have Rogue of the 90s animated series or at least close to that design. Aside from them, I also have other X-Men. Here is Colossus. And one of the pioneer members of X-Men in the comics, Archangel, which I will show and unbox later. Now, for the 5 original members of X-Men in the comics, aside from the founder, Professor X, we have Cyclops, Jean Grey, who was initially called Marvel Girl. We have Beast. Now here is Archangel, who was called Angel before. And whom am I missing? Iceman. I already pre-ordered Spider-Man and Friends, so anytime soon it will already be here. I loved that show when I was a kid. It's with Spider-Man, Firestar, and of course, Iceman. So I will use that Iceman to build this set of original X-Men. Now, the archenemy of X-Men, the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. There are many incarnations of the Brotherhood, hence has many members. I have priorities in terms of its members. First, those that I have. I have Avalanche and Mystique, which I am going to unbox now. My pre-ordered Toad has been delayed for a couple of months now, but the shop where I ordered told me that it is already in transit. I also pre-ordered Blob, so I guess in a couple of months now, he will also be in my display. So my wish list, of course, the leader of the Brotherhood, Magneto. I wanted the figure that has the original costume. I can still see Magneto of the Age of Apocalypse in physical stores and also sold online, but I do not like his pigtails, so I will just wait for a new one. Then Magneto's kids, Quicksilver, and Scarlet Witch. This is the deal. If I cannot get the Family Matters pack, I will purchase retro packaging Scarlet Witch, which is still very visible in the market. Then I will not purchase the Family Matters pack anymore. I would just wait for a single pack of Magneto and Quicksilver. My wish list also includes Mastermind since he is one of the founding members of the Brotherhood. Then Sabretooth, I need a very good figure of him because there is so many Sabretooth which I really hate the design. Last is Pyro. Like I said, I am going to purchase the Rogue Pyro 2-pack because it is still very visible in the market and it is quite cheap now. So that is my wish list. I have Juggernaut who also became a member of the Brotherhood but he is more known as an independent villain. He is considered one of the top enemies of X-Men. Though Apocalypse is not a member of the Brotherhood, obviously, I will also unbox him now. I also have the other Apocalypse, the deluxe version. He's also considered as one of the top enemies of X-Men, including this last figure, Mr. Sinister. Now for the Avengers. Avengers Assemble! Let's start with the original 5. ZD Toys Iron Man, then Diamond selects Hulk, Hasbro's Thor and the Wasp, and who's missing? Ant-Man. He's one of the figures on my wish list. There are still Ant-Man figures in the market, but I will just wait for the Quantumania figure. I want the two figures of Ant-Man, the 112 scale and the 3.75 inches. I can still see the latter in the market, but I'm waiting for it to be cheaper. Then the 6-member Captain America. I've yet to open War Machine as well. So, let's unbox the two. I pre-ordered Captain America, then when the figures already arrived in physical stores, still I waited for half a year before my pre-order was delivered, even after I followed it up many times. This just came over a month ago, but I'm glad it's already with me. Then the other members, I have Falcon and Black Panther. Let's also put here Doctor Strange, though I consider him as an independent character. Then on my wish list, again, Ant-Man, both the 112 scale and the 3.75 inch. Then the comic version of Hawkeye. I am praying for the quick recovery of Jeremy Renner after the snowplow accident. The world loves you, Jeremy. Be strong, man. The comic version of Vision. I am thinking to purchase the Diamond Select, but I think the scaling won't fit with the figures of Hasbro because Vision is not that big. Unlike my Hulk Diamond Select, which his size is better. Then the comic versions of Black Widow wearing the black costume, not the white one. And lastly, the cousin of Hulk, She-Hulk, also the comic version. These are the sets that I'm already collecting and I hope I can complete them soon. That's why I have those wish lists. So if you enjoyed the video, click the thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to push that notification button since I publish new videos every week. Again, I am the Markman. Thank you for visiting the Markverse and always remember to pay it forward with kindness.